During this 2023 FIBA World Cup, one thing has really caught people's attention. A player for the country of Jordan is playing eerily similar to the late NBA legend Kobe Bryant, and it's a player that many NBA fans already know, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. After being selected in the first round in 2015, RHJ played 6 seasons in the NBA with 3 different teams. It was announced that he was going to be Jordan's naturalized player shortly before the World Cup, but when it was announced, no one really batted an eye. Despite being a decent pro with a career average of 9 points per game, Hollis-Jefferson hasn't played in the NBA since the 2020-21 season. But one thing is clear, he hasn't stopped working on his game since his last stop in the league. RHJ playing like Kobe is no coincidence, and it didn't happen overnight. But the stark difference from his time in the league has caught everyone off guard. During his time in the NBA, RHJ was known as a solid defender who could be somewhat of a liability on offense. He shot just 47% from 2 and 21% from 3 for his career. So how does a player in this mold transform himself into a clone of one of the greatest offensive players of all time? By adopting the mamba mentality that Bryant lived by, and nonstop work on his craft as well as a religious studying of Kobe's game. And it has paid off. In Jordan's 3 games this World Cup, he had performances of 24 points against Greece, 39 points against New Zealand, and finally capped it off today with 20 points against Team USA in a head-to-head duel with Anthony Edwards. Did any of this result in a win for Jordan? No. But it may have resulted in another NBA chance for Hollis-Jefferson, especially after continuing his play against Team USA. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson transformed himself into a lefty Kobe Bryant. Now let's take a deeper look at how. Before we get into the dramatic evolution of Rondae Hollis-Jefferson's game, if you enjoy my content or watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 91% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Currently competing as an official citizen of Jordan through naturalization, the 2015 NBA first round selection showcased an awe-inspiring spectacle on Monday night, amassing 39 points. This remarkable feat encompassed a truly sensational moment, when with a mere 10 seconds remaining, he executed a stunning 4-point play, propelling the game into overtime. Demonstrating a reminiscent flourish akin to Tracy McGrady, he swiftly accumulated 7 points in a mere 7 seconds during the latter stages of the fourth quarter. This extraordinary performance not only granted Jordan the opportunity to triumph over New Zealand, but also positioned them favorably to progress in the ongoing tournament. In the overtime period, however, Jordan ran out of energy and it resulted in a loss. However, the spectators at Mall of Asia Arena continued to express their admiration by chanting Kobe while witnessing his display. This resounding endorsement stemmed largely from Hollis-Jefferson's remarkable journey of personal and professional resurgence, akin to the kind that could easily fit into a Kobe system Nike ad. Notably, he has begun to not only resemble but also emulate the prowess of the legendary Lakers player, both in appearance and in playing style. Honestly, the resemblance is uncanny. Hailing from the Philadelphia region, just as Kobe did, Hollis-Jefferson, who once held Bryant in high regard as an idol, has undergone a striking transformation. He has not only adopted a hairstyle reminiscent of Kobe's, but also sports an armband in the same fashion. Donning Bryant's iconic number 24 jersey, he goes even further by meticulously emulating everything from Bryant's intricate footwork to his distinctive free throw ritual, right down to the poses he strikes following significant shots. There have been instances where, were it not for his left-handedness, you would genuinely question the evidence of your own eyes. He's a legend, and you can only dream of being compared to someone like him, Hollis-Jefferson said. But I'm nowhere near close to Kobe. I've tried to be a hard worker like he was, and I feel his energy. I also know a lot of people that knew him, so I've been hearing stories about him my whole life. However, this isn't a mere Halloween charade. Hollis-Jefferson's performance is nothing short of spectacular, as he fully embraces the style reminiscent of Bryant. While predominantly known as a tenacious wing and post defender, a role he excelled in over 6 NBA seasons, he has undergone a remarkable transformation. Presenting himself as an entirely distinct player, he now showcases an evolved skill set that significantly shifts the perception of his capabilities. Following his absence from the NBA post the 2021 season, Hollis-Jefferson embarked on a comprehensive reevaluation of both his personal and professional trajectory, resulting in a series of significant transformations. Shedding approximately 15 pounds, he adopted a pescatarian diet, often consuming just a single daily meal. Wrestling with stomach-related issues that occasionally impacted his mood, he found relief after transitioning to this new dietary approach. Additionally, he initiated collaboration with a leadership mentor aimed at reshaping his perspective on life. I was sitting in a small apartment in Puerto Rico. He was playing there in a pro league in 2022, and I was wondering what had happened to my life, Hollis-Jefferson said. I was at a pretty low point. I was in a nonstop battle of fighting myself. The last few years, I've been trying to make some changes, and the changes are profound. He doesn't look much like the forward who played 6 seasons in the NBA, most notably 4 with the Nets. During his time at Chester, Pennsylvania, he had experience playing as a point guard, an endeavor that solidified his status as a prominent recruit. However, during his tenure at Arizona, he shared the court with eventual NBA guard TJ McConnell, causing him to assume a different role. Recently, he has revisited his initial skill set and assumed a playing style more akin to a slasher, leveraging his exceptional athleticism to generate open spaces and draw fouls. Still just 28 years old, Hollis-Jefferson retains a significant span of prime basketball years ahead. His hope revolves around using his performance during this summer period as a means to prompt NBA teams to reevaluate his skill set and give him another opportunity. I'm trying to show that I can compete with the best of the best and bring energy to every game, Hollis-Jefferson said. I always admired Kobe's killer mindset and competitive spirit, and I'm trying to learn from it. And I'd say he's learned from it pretty well. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson has transformed himself into a left-handed Kobe Bryant. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.